All right, so I scoured the internet trying to find any kind of documentation on how to do this. Could not find it, so it was pretty simple. Figured I'd just throw this little video together real quick. So, chrome DRL fog light bezels on 981 Cayman. I wanted to wrap them in black. I was going to color match the headlight nozzles and then most likely attempt to wrap all of this in black instead of trying to buy the actual black pieces and get them on there nice and straight. The only way to really do that very well is with a like $500 template part that you can get from Porsche. No, thank you. So gonna attempt this. Attempted to wrap it on the vehicle. It was kind of a pain in the butt. So I really wanted to figure out how to take this off so I can make it easier. It will remove from the front, obviously, without having to remove any of the bumper or anything else. You just have to be kind of careful pulling it out because the clips that hold it into all this are kind of small. So you can see those little clips. I did actually damage one. Where is it? This one right here. I'm gonna try and keep it straight up, see if it'll clip in still when I go to reinstall this. So, super easy. This was like this. So you have these two tabs slot into there. This one single tab goes there. These two tabs go there. And then these two bottom ones slip in right here. Boom. So, for removal, I started at this top corner here. These popped out pretty easy. And then I just used my trim tool to kind of work around it. And I worked around it like this. So I was in between the light itself and the trim piece. And I was able to just kind of like do a little thing like that and it would pop out. I just did this side. Let's try and do the other side. Let's see how we do. Okay. So, like I said, kind of come in over here, just run around it a little bit. Pulling down and out like that. Should eventually pop it. Kind of went around the whole headlight at one point in time too, or fog light, to try and get it started. The other side I feel like might have been replaced at some time before because it came off very easy. I know that the one clips are here, so let's try from the top. I did try this on the other one. Didn't work out too well. Yeah, it's really hard to get a tool in there. To be quite honest, might be able to grab this by hand. Let's see. It's kind of difficult with one hand here, but see kind of what I'm doing. I'm just pushing down and out, trying to release the clips. Let's see if I can. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So I switched tools, and I'm using one of these kind of radio removal tools that came in my toolkit for my panel toolkit. Pretty thin, bends pretty easily, and has this little lip at the end here, which grabs the inside of the bezel and actually lets me pull it out. So this went in, got underneath the clips, and I got far enough back to where then I had this to pull it out. Did the same thing, just kind of rolled around the side here like this, popped it out, and then we'll roll around the side again here. Until I can pop it out. Boom. This one, we did not break any clips. This tool was awesome. Boom. Hope that helped. Anybody else trying to do this? Now it should be super easy to wrap this little ring cleanly. Do the same thing over here and hope that it holds pretty well, even though I broke that clip. Otherwise it's 80 bucks for one of those through Suncoast Porsche. But you know, at least I figured it out, and hopefully I can make this video help some others. Cheers.